Get motivated with Mr. Smiles, Vinney Chopra. He is also known as Mr. Enthusiasm. He will share and challenge you each week on great topics on how to get excited, how to really make things happen in your business, and change your life for the better. Here is Vinney with this week's Motivation Inspiration.
This is your weekly Motivation Power Talk with Vinney Chopra, also known as Mr. Smiles. Today, guys, we're going to, well, first of all, I want to say good morning, Vinney. How are you doing?
Good morning. It's cold out here.
I can see. It's like there. It's nice here.
Up in the north somewhere. No, good to have you. And let's see, what topic are we going to discuss today?
Well, today I want to talk about dedication and drive because it takes so much to do what you do.
Oh my gosh, dedication and drive, two very, very important, words actually. I would even add one more to that, maybe determination on top
you
of
need
it.
That. You need that for your business, for sure.
To dedicate and then to drive. So let's talk about it, Alicia. The biggest thing I'm saying is that these 3 Ds are so important in anybody's life to achieve greater results. That's for sure. So determination, let's just kind of start with that. It's so important that we determine what we want to accomplish, why we want to accomplish, and how long it will take for us to accomplish, or we set deadlines, right? So determination, the first D, it's so very important in any success formula or plan that we might put together. So let's just assume that, okay, we want to go from point A to point B in our business, of course, starting in syndication or real estate or anything. Determination will give us the fuel to go to the other 2 Ds. We'll talk about dedication.
I like that.
And then the drive, So the fuel has to come after we make that decision, that determination, after doing a lot of research, after doing a lot of thinking, after talking to our, family and spouse and children, because what happens is once we determine we are going to do a new career or we're going to get ourselves into the real estate business, into apartments or hotels or whatever, right? Mobile home parks, whatever. It's going to take a lot of dedication. Oh, right. So, see, determination moves us then.
Moves you to dedication.
That's right. Determination takes us to dedication now.
And drive keeps it going?
Exactly. You hit the nail. So, actually, determination will fuel you to get into now. You determine you want to do it. You have made up your mind. You're going to change your schedule. You will figure out time to learn the new business. You'll figure out time to not just say that I'm busy doing this and that and all that in the W-2 job, but you're going to find time to learn and associate with people who will make you successful, right? You have to find the team members and things like that, like I share in my book. The key thing is after determination comes then, okay, what's the dedication? Oh my gosh. Dedication is so important in achieving results because now you just made the plans that you want to reach those goals, but now you have to put the sweat and the blood and the time and the gumption and the rejections and, learning long, formulas or underwriting in our case, and just dedicating yourself. That dedication is a big D. It's the biggest D, I think, to be truthful, because if we don't dedicate ourselves to the results, to the activity, you never dedicate to the results. Results come because of our activities, right activities, priorities, and also making sure that we are learning and doing the things. See, doing action, massive action. Our mindset, changing our mindset, that's also, dedication. When we are down in the dumps and we talk to so many brokers and they don't want to send us the right property, then the dedication is going to keep our, candle burning. Like I say, you can just say, I've done it. I've had so much rejection. I'm not going to be successful. Those demons will come. We will have thinking of failure. We'll say, oh my gosh, I'm working so hard. I have not a single inch. I want to go further, So that's where we come with dedication. Dedication is so important to dedicate our performance, what we want to accomplish, to something bigger than us. See, that's how I look at it. We want to dedicate our performance for our family member, or why we want to do so hard work so that we can give money to charities, right? Or take vacations, or saving money for college education, or, many other things, right? Helping our, hungry, or all those things, right? So dedication is a very big portion of success for any entrepreneur, any person who wants to achieve more and more. So dedication is a main thing. Let's come to drive now. Now, drive, just like the word says, drive is the momentum. It's the momentum word. Driving, drive. That's what takes us
going forward.
Exactly. Moving forward. You are not stagnant. You got to keep the drive going so that you can reach the goals that you set up in determination, with the dedication, and with drive, with massive action, with, we talk about seeing the results and putting the visions together.
Yeah.
Will drive the organization from point A to point B to point C. So drive is so important in life, because we could be dedicated, we could be determined what we want to do, but if we don't really put it into action and drive,
what's the point if you don't put it into action?
Exactly. And a lot of people I've come across so many individuals in my lifetime who have the determination. They're great planners, thinkers. They want to do this. They want to have the highest goals in life, all that. They dedicate also, but they lack the action part. They lack the drive part.
Yeah.
They want to be in the comfort zone. They don't want to extend themselves and, get them to a new level of, working harder and smarter and organizing their time and, driving for the results, I call it, right? A lot of times Zig Ziglar, my mentor, said, you pay the price for success. You enjoy the price of success, or the work you put in.
Pay for it too.
So it depends what attitude you have. You could say, I'm doing all this to reach these results, and they are going to come. So the mindset is very important thing too in drive, because you could be all planned out. You have learned everything. But if you are thinking negatively about results, because that is going to really not get you to the place that you will be, you want to go, if you have negative feelings and negative attitude, and you're not treating people right. That's the other way too. You got to treat everybody with the right materials, and you got to put your best foot forward. That's when the driven comes in, right? The drive is so successful in achieving our results.
I completely agree. And Mr. Chopra, you know me, I always like to ask for your nugget of advice for people who are looking for that dedication and drive, because I'm sorry, you can have dedication all you want to, thinking that this is what you want as a career in the multifamily business, but you have to have the drive to be successful.
So true, so true. We need to have the patience, I think, is something else.
Patience, yes. Yeah, I have none.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's so important in the drive phase, because you don't get results right away. See, I think our whole society has become now instantaneous, right?
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification, instant results, instant success. A lot of people look at my success and they say, I want to be Vinney. I get so many texts, so many emails, so many people call me. I want to be like you, Vinney. And they're thinking that
you got to work at it, dude.
I know, exactly. They think that I just became success overnight. That's not true. It took me 14 years of grinding and going through so many things. And my last 5 years, very spectacular growth and larger deals and things like that. But the thing is, instantaneously, you can't get everything. So patience comes with drive. You got to be patient. You got to give yourself to the best of the best and have the patience to understand that things don't come overnight. Rome was not built in a day. I say that many times. Taj Mahal was not built in a day, So all those things take time, but the efforts need to be there. If we don't put that driving effort on a daily basis, weekly basis, certain days of the week or the weekends, we are wasting away our time and the energy in other parts, then that much we are farther away from the goal.
Yeah.
So the drive and the patience and rejection and coping with rejection and expect that things are going to go wrong. See, the thing is, many times we get so hung up on making everything right and making sure everything I'm going to do, I'm going to have positive results. That's not how it happens. Like I say, also plane, when it takes off Los Angeles to go to New York, plane never goes in straight line. Never, ever has the plane gone in straight line. It has to go through the wind and the factor of that day where the plane might be taking a little bit.
It has to adjust to the environment.
Exactly. Some, pockets of the atmosphere might be rainy and cloudy and thunder and lightning. Then you take different turns, a little bit different turn in deflections to get to the main goal of New York, but it's going to take little detours. That's how our life is also. We need to take those detours and not be worried about them, but accept those detours. See, many times we get so bogged down when the calamity hits us or the negatives hit us or negative situations fall in our lap. We just give up. That's
where the drive comes into play, right?
Exactly. That's when the momentum, the enthusiasm, the drive comes into play to hold us strong in the belt buckle or whatever, so that we are not walking off of the plane. We are inside and, we are maneuvering to get to our goals. So drive is very, very important. Out of dedication, determination, drive, I would say after the determination is done, we have done our job. We have the why sorted out. We have dedication. We are dedicating our whole organization to all these factors and employees and investors and vendors like we do, in our company. And then comes the drive. That's come the action part to achieve results, give feedback. That comes in drive. You got to give yourself feedback, right square in between the ears, to say, you didn't do well. You did not do this good, right? You can be better than this, and so on, to reevaluate our performance and results, and then change with the time. I say that so much. I say that, we need to change with the time to make sure we grow our businesses.
I love it. And it all makes complete sense. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share. I know Mr. Chopra is a very busy man and has lots of busy meetings in front of him. I know this because he already told me.
Thank you. It's been a pretty good day. I've got a lot more to do today. Thank you so much, Alicia. And it's always a pleasure to chat with you every week. And guys, if you like, share, comments, because we would like to rise up in the iTunes. So do share.
Download.
Yes, download. That's the key. Subscribe to us so that you can get the new coming to you right away, new episodes. Thanks
Love
again
it.
for watching us, listening us. We're in YouTube also, iTunes, Stitcher, all over the net. So Instagram will be putting ads also. So hopefully we can expand. Thanks a lot.
Yes. All right, guys. Until next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
You will be amazed at the insights Vinney will share each week. He will share his experiences. He has taken $7 to over $220 million portfolio in commercial real estate. To reach Mr. Smiles, text the word syndication to 474747 or go to his website, VinneyChopra.com.